Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's Wairimu here from wairimueats, and today, as you've seen from the title, we are going to make mshikaki, chicken breast mshikaki, or you can even use thighs. So we'll start by our meat, which we are going to cut into cubes. I'm going to take my chicken breast and cut it into large cubes. Like, don't cut them into very small cubes because you will strain to place them on the skewers, on those sticks. That's why I'm trying to make them like large but not too large. You can aim for a 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter ratio. Not too small. So when I'm done with my meat, I'll sprinkle some salt to taste and some black pepper. When I'm done with the upper side, I'm going to turn to the lower side so that I can also put some salt and black pepper on the lower side. When I'm done with the pepper and the salt, I'm going to put the meat. I'm going to place my meat in a bowl so that we can add our spices for the marinade. So to our meat, we'll add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of paprika, half tablespoon of garlic powder, a half tablespoon of coriander powder, a half tablespoon of turmeric, then our garlic and ginger paste. Then to our marinade, we are going to add 1 whole lemon that will squeeze the juice out. I'm using my hands so that to prevent the seeds from falling inside our marinade, but it won't hurt if you do. You just remove them. We're going to mix it well to make sure all the spices are well distributed in our bowl. You can see that color is already gorgeous. Now we are going to cover it and let it marinate for 30 minutes to 1 hour in our fridge. So for our mshikaki, we'll also need yellow capsicum. I'm going to add some veggies to this, but you can use meat if you prefer using meat only. And the good news, you can also use veggies only. It's that great. And the mshikaki sticks you can find in a well-stocked supermarket. They're not that expensive. They range from 100 to 150. So for my capsicum, I'm going to dice them into large pieces. I'm going to aim for a size that is close to my meat size. That's why you can see I am doing like large but not too large. So we'll also need 1 red onion that we are going to dice into, that we are going to cut into 8ths. Like, you are going to see how I'm going to cut mine, because we are aiming for the size, like the same size with our veggies and our meat. It's that easy, guys. So when you're done, you separate the onions one by one, and I'm going to remove the extreme small ones and cut the extreme large ones into half, because you don't want to bite into one large onion, and you want them to be one uniform size so they can cook evenly. So when I'm done with my veggies, I'm just going to sprinkle some salt and black pepper to give it some spice and for some good taste. When we're done with this, we're going to put this aside and continue waiting for our marinade to be done.
A few moments later.
Our marinade is now ready. You can see its look and the smell is just amazing. So I was soaking my skewers in water in the meantime. Then I'm going to put my veggies into the marinade so that they can also get the the spices that we had put in the marinade. We're not going to waste anything, and we also want the veggies to be as sweet as the meat. So this is how I'm going to place mine. I'm going to put my meat, then the veggies, then meat, then the veggies. So my trick was I'll start with the meat and end with the meat because I love meat. You guys can see how easy that was. I just layered meat, veggies, meat, veggies, meat, because I wanted to start with meat and end with meat. You get me? So I'm repeating the same sequence for all my skewers. Like, this is a very easy recipe, mostly for a weekend. If you just like you have meat in the fridge and you're wondering what to do with it, I got you. So all our skewers are ready. You can see how tasty they look, and they're not yet cooked. So let's now move straight to our pan and cook this meat. You guys, if you're not salivating already, So in a hot pan, I'm going to add my oil, then spread it all round to ensure it coats everywhere in the pan. Then I'm going to add my skewers one at a time. So for this, I'm using the cine pan or a grill pan, but if you don't have, you can just use a normal pan. Adirogeo, the one for chapo can cook this. So it's that easy. Just get your skewers and your meat. Obviously, you have your veggies around. So make sure you try this recipe and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And you can also share your ideas on what we should cook next. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, just hit that subscribe button hapo chini. Please just hit that subscribe button so that you can get these amazing recipes every week. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Yes, don't forget to hit it. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you keep on turning your meat. So to our meat, we're going to add some water and cover our pan and let the meat cook for 3 minutes, because it's chicken, it does not take long to cook, but it will depend with your meat. If you're using red meat, it might take longer. So for me, my chicken skewers is ready to serve, and don't they look delicious? So this recipe is very easy to try. Make sure you try for your family and friends, and make sure you share this video with all your foodie lovers. And until next time, bye, and don't forget to subscribe.